morning to everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a flip through of the Shop Amanda Rachley 2022 Dated Doodle Planner. I've been using Amanda's doodle planners since 2020 when she first released them. This is my 2020 teal doodle planner. Currently I'm using the Lilac 2021 doodle planner. I still have a lot of things to finish with this one, like coloring in some of my pictures, but this one has been pretty good for 2021. It has kept track of a lot of great memories and experiences. I love the vanilla swirl color that she came out with this year. It has a swirly yellow design, kind of like buttery, and just a very light pastel yellow that I think will look great with my other planners. So the way the doodle planner works is that there are 12 different themes for each month of the year, and they're kind of just like coloring pages, so you don't have to worry about drawing too many things because everything is there for you. And at the front is where you can put your name and then color in the little icons. There's a quote and then the yearly overview. You can fill out your reflections for 2021 and then your 2022 goals. What I want to accomplish in 2022, something I want to learn in 2022, how I want to feel in 2022, what I want to bring into 2022. The reflections side is a great way to look back on the past year, so you have highlights, something I learned, what I was grateful for, and what I want to leave in 2021. This is the things to check out page. There's 4 boxes to just list some things that I might be interested in seeing this year. And then the front few dotted pages. I think there are more this year too. So for January, the theme is the paper cranes. And there's always a quote on the left side with the month on the right. This year she added this goals box on the left side. Usually this would be like an empty space and I would draw in my own thing in there. So she has changed up the layout a little bit. This is the full calendar for the month of January. Then there is the habit tracker and the mood trackers. I really like that this year she changed the mood tracker into different little drawings to fill out so it's not all the same. And the habit tracker, I like to put in different habits and try to fill in the boxes. After the mood tracker is now a full dotted spread. It used to be like goals and favorites on this page here and then a dotted page over here. Now it's just 2 full pages of space for you to make your own design. Now we're getting into the weekly spreads, which should all look pretty much the same. Yep, it's all the same designs. I just filled them in with different colors. In last year's planners, this part was actually empty. It didn't say notes, so you could fill it in with whatever you want, but now I see that she added it back, which is the same as how it was in the 2020 doodle planner. And then the next month, February, we've got the hearts theme and the goals box here. I also noticed that she changed up all of the fonts too, so the February font for habit tracker and mood tracker are all different. And of course the mood tracker, you fill in all of these different hearts. Before it used to be like just a big circle and then you just fill it in. But now you can change things up a bit, which is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, all of these fonts are different, so you get a little bit of new stuff every month. March, of course, is the plant month. I think every year March has been something green, so it's kind of a tradition, I think, for her to do a plant month, which is always in March. Yeah, these are so cute. And again, the font is different, so that's really nice. Whoa! Yeah, I can't wait to fill out this mood tracker and create some beautiful plants. Oh, and here is the star pendant that is used for the ribbon that helps you keep track of where your last page is. When she first came out with the 2020 planner, she didn't have this little star, but I really like this added touch to the ribbons. April is a kind of retro theme. Oh, and it's the star again. This mood tracker is like a light, so that's pretty cool and different from the rest. Different font again. May is, oh, it's the bamboo theme. This spread was actually really cool, the one that she made on her channel. She used watercolor to make the bamboo and it looked really good, but this one I'll just be coloring it in with pencil crayons. Oh, the panda! It's so cute. June is the Just Vibin' kind of theme. Is this like 70s theme? I'm not really sure, but this is a pretty nice one with all of those retro kind of graphics. July is a lighthouse harborfront theme. I remember she went to Vancouver and made this spread. I really like nautical things, so it's nice to have like ocean theme. And oh, this is a giant sailing wheel. What's this called? It's the captain's wheel. Yes, then the weekly one. Oh, I'll be coloring in a different colored lighthouse every week. All these are the same. This is the second ribbon to keep track of where your last page was. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. The August theme is the cottagecore frog and mushroom spread. Live your life like a fairy tale. And the mood tracker is the mushrooms. Oh, and there's a snail. The actual cottagecore spread that she made on her channel was so cool. Like, she made a whole kind of flip out style fairy tale book with like a door. Yeah, you have to see on her video. But it was really cool. And then I probably would not be able to recreate that, but at least I have this doodle planner month to fill out. September, we've got a computer desktop theme. This is great for back to school season. Oh, and the mood tracker are these individual files. October, we've got the phases of the moon. Aim for the moon, even if you miss, you may hit a star. Oh, that's like that quote that I saw in my grade 4 classroom, but it's kind of worded differently. The quote used to be like, shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Mood tracker is a moon for each day. November is a coffee or, oh no, this is tea. Coffee and tea. Oh, and that's the latte art for the mood tracker. And then lastly, for the month of December, it is a nicely wrapped gift with postage stamps for giving season. Okay, so that's really cute. And then the mood tracker is a bunch of stars. Yeah, and then that is pretty much it for the weekly spreads. They're always all the same. They'll only change after like you color it in, and then it'll be all different. Oh, and it goes all the way till 2023 to the 8th, yeah, of January. So, oh, and then the last few pages are more extra dotted pages. I usually use these pages to put like a summary of all the YouTube videos that I've made. And then also like put some Polaroids. And then lastly, the 2022 reflections page. So just like the first page you saw, there are like highlights from 2021. So this one would be highlights from 2022, something I learned, what I was grateful for, and what I want to leave in 2022. Every end is a new beginning, and that's the end quote. Yeah, and that is all of the pages of the 2022 dated doodle planner. And there's also this nifty little pocket to put stuff in. I also forgot to show you, I got this photo card of Amanda Rach Lee. It's really big, and it's the sage color that came with my yellow, my vanilla swirl colored planner, and I'll just keep it in here for safekeeping. So that is the 2022 Vanilla Swirl Doodle Planner. I can't wait to fill this up with all sorts of colors and also some pictures that I will tape in there. It's really like a scrapbook and a great place to keep all of my memories for the year. If you're interested to see more of my previous doodle planner spreads, I might post those later on. I still need to finish my 2021 planner. There's still some parts I haven't finished, like I haven't finished my YouTube year-end review and my reflections here, but I just have to like finish some coloring of the, like for instance, I have to do this spread. I haven't finished this yet, but as you can see, a finished doodle planner is really thick. This is what it looks like brand new, so I just wanted to remember what it looks like before I start filling it up. My 2021 was also super thick. It's such a heavy book once you finish filling everything in. And yeah, I'm so excited to start filling in this new doodle planner. Eventually I will maybe do a flip through of my two previous ones. Anyway, huge fan of Amanda Rach Lee, and I can't wait to continue using her planners. See you guys next time. Bye!